the final episode, episode 10 of SourceFed Dungeons & Dragons. This is the final episode of Campaign 1. I'm Maude Garrett, I'm your DM, or your Maude-rator as we've been calling it. We've got a new face at this table. Hello there. This is Lora, aka it is Trisha Hirschberger. Hello, welcome back.
Hi, thank you for having me, guys.
Hello. Yeah,
well, shit's about to go down, so I don't know how happy you are about this. Let's recap what happened in episode 9. Take it away, guys.
We took down the evil
Tankard.
Who
is
the
a
ogre.
Thank you.
Not a troll.
Not a troll, that's
Is
racist.
he evil, though?
He wasn't that evil.
Yeah.
We found out he was
a
being-
thrall.
Turned out he was a total wiener, man. As soon as I took this sweet jewel out of his staff, he ran away.
I stole this amulet
very
from his
nice
chest.
guy.
You got
Pretty nice dude.
And he gave me his thunder staff.
There you go.
But these two goobers picked up the evil gems instead of dropping them like
Which are
rational
totally
people.
sweet. I mean, do you see this?
No.
Just look how cool the ring looks now.
It's awesome.
Guys, they have made them thralls to the Dark Lord, who
You don't know
who
that.
we
You're
met
being
later.
awfully presumptuous.
We heard shrieks emanating from deep inside of
There
the
we
Death
go.
Cliff, and they
did.
were from the beautiful Lora, who was chained up in a cell.
I was trapped.
Yes.
And it turns out that we have a lot in common. We both have terrible allergies. We both have 2 daggers. We're
She has
both like kind of
allergies
vaguely
to-
evil. You know, lots of
allergies
stuff.
to dwarfs, so that's not really a match that can be made.
Brotha freed her.
Yeah.
She made some awesome daggers with her chains, and then we were locked inside of the dungeon that we went and got her
We
from.
argued about what to do for a while.
long
and then, out of nowhere, the Dark Lord Magus showed up. Dark Lord Magus, who we had thought we had defeated before the
No.
beginning of this campaign.
That was an illusion.
Not only defeated,
Yes.
but like defiled the corpse of.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
we
pissed
really
him on his bones.
I mean,
went
I was real mad she
overboard.
killed my parents.
Yeah.
So Magus is not fans of you guys.
Oh,
What?
No.
So Magus is not
This is
fans
pure
of you guys.
revenge,
I
pure
wouldn't
and
say
simple.
that we're super tight.
Yeah.
Magus
Also,
is-
something that we never completely addressed, but like we should think about, is Tankard's whole thing was he needs to keep Laura safe. So why does he need to keep Laura safe? And also, what is her purpose? Why is she here?
Well, she's like the Kylo Ren of this situation, we discovered, where she's like kind of bad, but like not so sure.
Spoilers.
That's what you said.
Yeah, that's what you said. It's not what she said.
Oops. Oops.
So now we are out of the dungeons and into the open cavern, and let's call this a little battle arena. Let me
We're
describe it
fighting.
for you before we go into our fight. It's deep underground. There are stalactites and stalagmites everywhere around here, so it's quite a treacherous area.
Cool.
Now you can see some gemstones, which are fueling magic in here. So magic users have a little bit more of a, you've got your +2, but magic using is very
Why are you happy about this? You are still a thrall.
Yeah, well, then he
It's
would
good
be
for
happy
it's good
about
for
it.
magicians. It's good for dwarves. We live in places like this.
It's good for magicians. It's good for people with party tricks.
He's gonna pull some ribbons out of his sleeve.
These two have also swapped items, so you now possess the invisibility
I can
cloak
turn
that is running at
invisible.
100%, and you have the health cup, the cup of health.
Goblet of health.
But you've got to fill it up yourself using whatever liquid you can find, including the water that is dripping from the stalactites.
That's a, so wait, I get a magic bonus, but I also get hurt just by being in the area?
You
Means
should make a
can't
magic
really-
umbrella or something, dog.
Can't really move around.
Magic raincoat.
Yeah.
With magic wellies.
Anyways.
So now you've managed to piss Magus off even more. Fantastic. Bit of a showdown happening. It's time to grab a d20 and roll for initiative.
Ooh, real quick, can we throw on a sweet ass MIDI for battle music?
Oh.
Oh, that's great.
Okay,
I
great.
also
So
have
we,
this.
we left off with Magus and I going head to head
Yeah.
in an attack and canceling each other's attack out.
Yeah, you just met with equal force.
Yeah.
Alrighty, everyone, roll.
And
Rolling for
I got a
initiative.
6.
I got a 1. I'm going last.
Jingle got a 12.
12 as well.
I got an 8.
Alrighty, so Trish is last, then it's Maud.
Then Calvin.
And wait, yep. And then you two roll again, please.
Okay.
All right then.
10 and
Ooh.
15. Oh,
Alright.
sweet.
The order goes. I'm using your real names and your not real names. Alrighty. So it goes Brotha,
Jingle, Blood Feaster.
Calvin, Magus, and Lora. Alrighty.
Great.
In this situation, Brotha, what would you like to do?
I want to fucking knock the jewel out of his ring.
Alrighty. Well, he can't move, so you're gonna have to go over to him
That's fine.
and roll me a d20. Can you please roll me higher? Hold on. That's a Daybringer.
Sunbringer.
Sunbringer.
It's different every time.
That's
It's
going to
always
be a +1 on your roll. Roll me a 12 or higher. 15.
Oh, what happened?
16. 16. Yeah, with the +1. It breaks.
Yay! Oh, damn, that looked really
wow.
cool.
You don't notice any difference, really.
Oh, okay.
You don't feel any different.
Okay.
Dude, I just saved you.
Hey, thanks, man.
Cool.
All right.
Alrighty. Jingle, your turn.
That seemed rather anticlimactic.
It was.
So what do I do here?
Oh shit!
What
I
would you
should have
like
done
to
you
do?
first because you go first. Alright, well,
I asked if I could steal from Magus, and Magus said no. What can I do, Lord Magus? What bidding shall I do?
Well, do whatever you would have usually done. What would you do in this situation any other time?
I'm gonna steal from her.
You're really gonna steal?
in the
What are you
fight.
gonna steal?
Huh?
We're in combat at the moment. Usually you do all the stealing outside of combat.
Okay.
We're all like ready right now, and he's like,
I'm gonna pull out my daggers. I'm gonna attack Magus.
Okay, cool. Roll me got daggers, roll me, see if you can get over an 11.
All right.
7.
Didn't work out so well.
7-Eleven. Sponsor.
I leap into action
And then you drop to the ground.
and miss completely.
All right, Calvin.
Kind of
Alright, Calvin, you're
embarrassing.
free.
Wow.
Use that
Shot
magic
it.
ring of yours and do something
Sorry, guys.
simple and effective.
Whatever your roll is, you do have your +2. Don't forget. But I'm going to take one out because I'm taunting you and it scares you.
Oh, I do get spooked.
Because you're the last one in your family I'm going to kill, bitch.
All right, I want
Wow.
reinforcements.
Wow.
I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of his evil.
How are you going to do that?
I'm going to.
Talk me through it.
I'm gonna just banish it
This
away.
thing? There's nothing wrong with this thing.
I'm gonna banish it away
You're going to banish it away?
from his. I'm gonna take it off his body. Just be on the ground somewhere, just in the corner.
He can't drop it. It's bound to him.
Why would I want to drop it? Look,
how's
it's
it?
great.
It's bound to your hand.
Okay, I don't know
twitching.
these rules, so I'll just. Yeah, you got an idea?
I got an idea.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll
Well,
take suggestions.
he still has beard charges. So if you lop off his hand, like
What?
if you lop off
You
his
are
hand,
a terrible friend.
if you lop off his hand,
I swear to
real
God,
quick,
if you do that, I'm
Can you
attacking you.
regrow a hand because of your beard?
She's got magic
you can pull out a
potions.
health potion that can regrow a hand.
A potion of
You can stick a
regrowing.
hand in there and pull out another hand.
Yes!
I don't know if I like this plan, guys.
Just reach in there with your
Please.
snub and
Pull
pull out
arm.
a new hand.
I'm rolling to cut off his
Well,
hand.
this doesn't seem to be a problem, man. Like, you saw me. I just attacked Magus. I missed, but I tried.
Is it going to be like a magic dagger, or how are you going to cut the hand off? Because you've got a ring.
I don't know what
You
the
don't-
goddamn
There's
rules
gotta
of the,
be a
It's a
different
rule
plan.
of everything.
Can you come up with another plan?
I've got
I'm
that
gonna
blackened
banish the
heart.
ring, the
I've got the
amulet
blackened
away
heart,
from
and
his
I've got
body.
the-
Just
Okay.
out. So keeps a hand. All it does is
Sean,
goes
I have
away.
an idea
Just-
about that.
Just
She's
fades
a
into
powerful
another
sorceress.
Are you a powerful
into the other room.
Can he dispel the magic out of the crystal so he can still keep his sweet hand crystal? It's just no longer
Yeah, you
magical.
do like your sweet hand crystal.
Oh, yeah, dispel the magic.
All right.
Dispel
Whoa,
the
whoa, whoa,
magic.
whoa.
That's smarter.
I would usually need a 17, 18, 19, 20. You get a +2. I need a 15 or higher.
Everybody close their eyes, please.
Do it.
18!
Hey.
Yay! You kept your hand.
So he successfully cast that spell. I'm gonna look over at him and wink.
Yeah,
Why?
okay. Well, there you go. So there's no more
And I'm gonna
possessing
bristle
magic.
with quiet fury.
Alrighty, now it's my turn. I'll be like, oh, I've just lost 2 of my slaves. I am going
Slaves.
Yeah, whoa. Hold on, Magus.
Wait a minute.
Last
Hey.
time we spoke about your treatment of women, can we discuss that slavery is just not
Madness,
cool?
chill.
to
Yeah.
possess. Now you are no longer mine to possess. I will roll to summon rock golems from the floors and cabinets.
Oh no! And they're slightly damp, so they are bad for me.
And I don't, because I am a powerful lord, I really only need to roll an odd number. 11. Because it's 2 words. No. So from the ground, you'll see.
Not even great odds. You're a powerful wizard. He didn't have a 50-50 shot.
From the ground, 2 rock golems surface up there.
At least it's only 2.
Can you roll d20 for me, Calvin?
At least it's only
Roll
2
higher
rock
than a
golems,
5.
you know, NBD.
11.
You notice that
She made
these
us fight
two
like
rock
7 eagle horks at
Wait,
once.
Wait. What do I notice?
that these 2 rock golems look oddly like your mother and your father.
Why does he notice that if he gets a high thing? That sounds terrible.
So do I get to like, all right, I'm gonna,
How do
is
you
this a
feel?
dumb idea to roll and like make them like real people, like a Pinocchio situation? And
How do you
No.
feel about that?
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
I'm a little bummed out.
Are
Sorry.
you? It's hard to tell. Elves
Magus,
are not great at
Magus,
communicating their emotions.
you evil devil, you. I'm pretty bummed about it.
Laura, it's your turn.
Okay. Do I know that these rock golems are made to resemble his parents?
You've never seen his parents before. You were the only person that wasn't on the expedition to kill Magus the first time. So I don't. You,
Okay.
But you
But
obviously
like this
see-
isn't a trick of Magus's that she has used many times before that I might be prepared for.
Roll me higher than a 5.
Oh.
18.
18. Nice.
Alrighty, let me get a little bit of.
Okay, great.
Scrap paper.
Knowledge. I love it.
What difference does it make? Just use your staff and blast them.
No.
Right?
Sometimes you
Am I
want to
crazy?
plan before you rush in, dude.
Okay. I mean, I don't do that.
Yeah, no, you do not.
No,
never. You're not. You've gotten us in a
It's
lot
so
of
much
trouble.
trouble.
Different strokes for different folks.
Remember when you slit his throat before we figured
Yeah.
it out?
Okay.
Well,
That all worked out in the end.
We did. We had the magical condom.
oh, I read this like
Can
ages
I
ago.
can I roll? Can I make an intelligence check? I guess to see if I know. Let me write that back to you. Hold on.
Oh.
Here, I'll write something
Secrets.
else to you. To see
Secrets.
if I know.
Oh, I'm weeping because it's my parents.
I like it
the
better
water
when we can
kills
keep
you.
track.
I lean down so it just falls right out. I'm trying to weep for my parents. Magus.
Magus.
I mean, are they
Okay.
even
Can I
hostile?
make an intelligence check
They
to
haven't
answer
really
those
done
2
anything
questions?
yet. It's basically like statues. Ooh, spooky.
Yes.
Okay.
I like that. It's my turn next.
No, I got a 1.
Oh,
So I don't know.
So that knowledge. Whoosh.
We don't even know the
So I
question.
know the first part, but I don't know the answer to the second 2. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, great.
Oops.
These two are awfully mysterious.
Alrighty,
How do you guys know each other
Everyone
again?
following
Can we,
along at
like-
home?
She trained me for years.
Years?
She got taken 4 years
Oh yeah, she got
ago.
taken 4 years ago. That's true.
Has it been
She
that
was my
long?
apprentice.
Yeah, Miles said so in the first episode. Let's
So wait,
go cut to a clip.
we went.
About 4 years ago.
So we went on our adventure. Time. Then 4 years ago, you were crafty, Magus. You long con.
Haven't you got anything better to do with your time? You've been spending like the last decade of your life setting us up like this?
She's been real scared of this ring of everything.
Yeah. Well, she should be.
Everything.
That was your father's, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't save him, did it?
Okay, so it's my
No, dick.
No, you rolled one.
my initiative turn. Oh, did my questions count as my
Oh no,
whole
okay,
action?
I'll let you do an action.
Okay, so I want my action to be using my sweet acrobatics.
Yeah, yep.
I'm gonna go into like a front handspring with the staff.
Oh.
And when my hands go on the ground, I'm gonna leave the staff on the ground there. And as I flip over, I wanna pull the daggers out
Yeah.
from under my dress and fling them both at Magus.
Magus?
Magus.
A maggot.
Okay, well, roll me with a +2 for dexterity, which is your strength.
Yes.
You can do the 2 daggers. Yeah, roll me. See how high you get than a 10. That will depend on how many daggers hit.
Or how many flips you do.
14. 1 dagger.
14.
Oof, got me.
Great.
Hey! Did that
Cool.
kind of do?
Probably didn't hurt very much, but that's all right.
Oh shit.
It was very impressive.
Yeah, it was
looks
really
cool.
impressive.
Yeah,
Look,
I'm into
real
it.
cool.
As Brothar Bramblebrock, I'll say that was awesome.
It was almost as cool as my belly flop on the floor earlier.
So you throw it, it lands into me, I grab it, and I snap it.
Of course you do.
Yep,
Got
got
it.
out now.
All right.
Cool.
All right,
Good.
Brothar, it's your turn.
I leap at you and I fucking slash you in the face.
Wow.
Wow.
The
Jeez.
expletive is a +2.
So
Making
aggressive.
that up.
Yeah.
He's
I
only
mean,
got defensive strengths, but because you're using Daybringer on
Sunbringer.
Sunbringer on the night, Sunbringer on the night, then you roll +1 to whatever it is. You're trying to hit me. You need to get higher than a 16. Wait, 14.
Okay.
14 or higher.
Why does that make it easier?
10. Negative. I whoosh out of the way.
You.
Damn.
All right.
Hold on. Before this, I summoned two.
Two Rocco.
Yeah, where are they in the
They're
initiative
going to be in
lineup?
now.
Oh crap.
Oh, they're in the running.
Then, yeah.
So that's
He's
the end
rolling
of the
for
turn.
them.
Okay.
Two rock golems. So basically, they are going for Lora.
Oh no, Dad.
Are you saying that?
Talk some sense
No,
into them.
Dad, Mom, stop. It's not my turn. Also, it's his turn, right?
I mean, it's just
or-
actions that
Oh
you,
no, we're
you
doing
can't
actions.
act out on
Yeah, but you
things.
can talk.
So they're both going to go over and try and club you.
Okay. As they're coming at me, can I say, I don't want to hurt you
Yeah.
to the rock golem?
Thank you.
Their face remains stony.
Oh boy.
You laughed a little bit. Alrighty, rolling both of them. His and
You
hers.
get a pun buff?
17 and 13.
Wow.
Damn.
One of them, the 17 hits,
High dexterity.
but the 13 doesn't because of
Great.
your dexterity.
Sweet.
You leap out of the way from Mama, but Papa gets ya.
Ah,
Okay.
Dad
Ouch.
always had good aim.
Calvin, tell your parents to calm down or I'm gonna beat
I
the
would
shit
like
out of
to
them.
just take the magic out of them and make them
you
statues.
can't do anything because it's Jingle's turn.
Do I know how much they hit me for? Or does it not
Imagine
matter?
if battles worked
in
this
this
way.
system.
It's, well, I'll let you know when it's getting better.
Okay, great.
All right. What defeats stone?
I mean, it's my parents. I would like you to be gentle. I'd like you to
They're
be-
not really
also
your
got, like-
parents, Calvin. They're golems made to look like them.
Magus
don't
killed them.
know that.
Yeah, you don't know it's not my parents. Jingle.
Bless you. Oh, I should use my perception to see if they were really your parents or not.
Oh wow, and
I mean, that's it. That's really
oh
I
yeah,
should've.
could you maybe pull some glue out of your beard and
Glue?
throw some glue on them?
Are you kidding me?
To freeze.
What?
What is this, a Lego movie?
Yeah.
What if I pull? What if I
It's a
pull
great film in this
a
realm.
chisel
great film.
out and a little hammer and I nail their feet to the ground so that they can't
Can't
move?
That's
nail
real.
through stone.
I'm a dwarf. Yes, I can.
You can break stone, but you can't nail anything to it.
And you don't want me to break them because they look like your parents.
They're
and I'm sure they're
probably
not.
my parents. They're probably my parents.
You know how crazy you sound right now?
we got elves.
I
And
know we
magic.
live in a
Why
world
Okay,
can't
full
we're
of
they-
still
magic
in
and
the
shit,
middle
but-
of combat,
Yeah,
right?
All right.
guys.
Well, you know. Okay.
Sorry, we're debating ghosts in the middle of a combat.
All right. So
They're coming at me, or they already came at me. I got hit once.
I'm going to run at Magus again, and I'm going to drop to the ground, and I'm gonna slide like this underneath her, and on the way through, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna cut her Achilles tendons.
Whoa.
That is a move and a half.
It's gonna be bitchin', you guys.
Well, you have an evil point, so it's -1 against me.
Oops.
If you're not good, you're bad.
Yeah, but I have a +2 on attack.
So it's a +1.
Okay, I'll
And
take
I
it.
need you to roll me 15 or higher.
Oh boy.
See how many Achilles done.
No.
That's a 5.
Damn, that was gonna be really, really, really
Yeah.
cool.
So wait,
All right.
So again, I ran at her and I slid, and
You
I
are
only went
like
a couple
literally-
inches.
Hello. Hi
Hey,
there.
Magus. What's up?
You fool. Next turn is Calvin's. Calvin, what would you like to do?
I'm scared for my parents. I would like to banish their souls out of their bodies or whatever magic's inside of them to.
Which one? You can do one at a time.
I can't only do one at a time.
Save your mother or your father. You must choose.
Well.
Remember
okay.
your dad hit you when you were
So wait,
Hey, thanks for bringing that up in the middle of battle, bro. Sorry.
That's
yeah.
really common in elf culture, though.
Not cool, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for us.
All
to
right, I'm gonna
judge.
go ahead and banish the magic out of the one that looks like my dad.
Your father.
My
okay,
dad.
so
My
well, you get a
father.
+2 on it, so I need a 14 or higher.
Cool.
I'm really interested to see what
13 or higher.
It's
sorry.
it's a
It's a 7.
Damn it.
It's a 7. Okay.
Well, cool.
Who's up next?
That was
Didn't quite
Capston's.
work
Oh,
out.
it's Magus's turn.
Magus.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to roll a d20
Oh, no.
to cast an illusion. And depending
Great.
on how high I roll, how many illusions will appear.
Oh.
I'm just
Lovely.
laying on the floor right next to Magus, thanking God that she didn't just
Oh.
have a go at me.
2. An identical Magus appears to my left.
Yeah,
An identical
nice.
Magus appears to my right.
Whoa.
Cool.
We all start circling.
Oh crap!
Why don't
Go
you
back
ever do
up
cool
again.
magic like that, Calvin?
Because I
There are 3
look at me, man.
Maguses, and you do not know which one is the real one.
Oh, wow.
Except for I will write down on a bit of paper which one it is, so you don't think I'm cheating.
It's a really cool spell.
That is a cool spell.
Yeah,
spell.
that is a really cool spell ring. That fucking ring, that
Cool.
fucking shoddy ass ring.
That's the real one. Okay, that was my turn. It is Laura's turn. Yes.
I have a
You
question.
have a question?
Is Lora a powerful enough sorceress to create a new amulet from our blackened heart and shard of jewel?
She's been taught everything she knows by Magus, so yes, she could.
I mean, is that a mid-combat thing that we should be?
I don't know. It's a
I think
thought.
we should deal with the present combat at
Well, I'm
hand.
just saying that you could potentially use that amulet to make Magus our slave instead of the other way around.
If Magus
you
also
want a
had an
slave.
amulet, but
No,
you
I don't
guys
want a slave
banished the
at all.
magic from this one, you dum-dums.
well,
Do I know
And
if
that
that's
one.
something
Wait,
that
no,
would
there's
be
still magic in that other one.
time-intensive to create?
You could do it quickly,
It
but
is.
it wouldn't work on me.
oh, well then, all
It
right.
would work on anything else.
Great.
Like a rock golem.
Yes.
As-
What would you like to do?
That's tricky. Okay, well, Sam seems to have discovered some kind of banish soul from rock monster spell.
Yes.
As you do.
So I could attempt to do that,
Eh.
or I could try to detect which of the illusions is Magus.
Yes.
Because if we were actually in this situation, I would not have time to confer with the team
Yeah.
to figure out what was going to happen.
True.
I will try to, since they're coming after me, the rock golems.
They're at you.
Since they are at me and actively attacking me, I'm going to try to banish the father's soul from that
All right,
rock golem.
because you have high magic skills, you just need to roll me an even number.
Oh, a 50.
Higher than the ring of everything. Yeah,
16.
probably.
16!
Bye, Dad.
Even number.
So the rock crumbles out on itself, and you actually see a spirit rise from it and go to a particular out of cave location.
Yay. bye,
Elvish
Dad.
hell.
Elvish purgatory. You've got
Goodbye,
some stuff to
Calvin's
figure
dad.
out.
I'll see you in hell.
Yay, Calvin's dad.
Yay. Now I just gotta say mom.
All right, so the next turn is Brotha.
Okay. I'm gonna use my high perception to detect which of the Maguses is real.
Ooh, that's a perception of the physical things. This is a magic thing. So, I mean, we can try for it, but you won't. I mean, it has to be you have to roll a 13 or higher.
13 or higher.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for it.
Do it.
I think it's important.
Do it.
Hey, it's the last episode. Let's do it.
Let's take risks. 17! Yes!
Nice.
Which one?
Which one is it,
Which one
Brothar?
is it?
Yeah, 17 pretty high. Oh, we don't.
Guys, it's the one on the right! It's the one on the right! Get her!
Okay, whose turn is it?
It's my turn.
Whose turn is it after Brothar?
It's the rock golem.
Rock golems. All right, so one of them's gone. There's only one left. It's Mama. Mama's going to go straight for Brotha.
Crap.
And actually use a running charge. So I get a +2 on my roll.
Mom's strong.
I just need to get, like, honestly, 11 or higher.
I can't block.
7!
Oh!
All right, great.
But you still get, can you actually roll because I'm charging towards you?
Short.
Okay.
Will I hit you? 6. Yes, I do.
Ow!
I still tumble you over and you're on the ground.
Okay.
Okay.
But minimal damage.
Okay. Now it's Jingle.
Make up the
All right. So I'm not having a lot of luck
Minimal.
with
Just a flesh wound.
attacking with my daggers.
No.
I think we can all agree. But I am a crack shot with a crossbow, as you know.
Oh.
And I still have an entire quiver of bolts. So I'm going to pull a new crossbow out of my beard, load in a quarrel, a bolt, if you
Does it
will.
take you a full action to load a bolt, or can you
No.
do that real fast?
Yeah, I can do it real fast. I'm a dwarf.
Okay.
I'm nimble.
They are
Okay.
quick, and he's
Yeah.
a thief, so he's
Yeah.
quick.
So I got a bolt,
They're the
Yep.
least
and
nimble.
I'm gonna shoot you right in your stupid mouth.
Hold on, because you are under pressure, can you please roll to see how good the crossbow is that you pull out of your beard?
Really?
Yeah, you're under
man.
How
pressure.
shoddy is it? Is it like IKEA or?
Higher than 10? No, lower than 10. Right, cool, you get one shot before it breaks.
one shot before it breaks.
But wait, you
fucking
just pulled
make
it
it
out of
count.
your beard, so you can just pull another one.
But you also lose a
have
charge, so
Next
now you
round.
have how many
Okay.
charges?
I still have 2.
You have 2 charges to
Wow.
go.
Okay.
That was the most creative thing I could think of, you guys.
It was good.
It was
Yeah.
great.
Your beard is almost out of charges.
Jeremy,
That's
you did
okay.
a
We
great
just need to
job.
roll
I mean,
another
Jane
20.
So
All right.
roll to see where you shoot me, I guess.
Where?
Yeah, well, aren't you shooting a crossbolt?
Yeah.
at
Okay. So
Magus?
what do I roll to like get like a headshot, like in the eye or the
If you
tongue
hit a
or something?
10 or higher,
shoot you right in the tongue?
11 or higher, you land a hit. The higher the roll, the more closer to the head, I guess.
Okay. Cool.
19.
He pierced your ear.
You got me down here, and you'll notice that I'm not bleeding, but shadow is spilling out.
Crap.
Shadow.
Hey, we encountered a shadow in a previous episode. Let's cut to a clip.
Now that it's almost dead, you can transfer the curse to your donkey.
Let's transfer
The curse to him! Yay!
Okay, so I got a direct hit,
Yeah.
and there is shadow.
There's like mist, black, dark mist pooling out,
What?
which irritates me a
Pretty
lot.
intense.
Yeah. That's gross.
Ooh, she's not happy.
My dark magic leaving me.
Does Megas say that?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Vegas explains.
Yeah.
Great,
Calvin,
thank
it's
you.
your turn.
Okay, I have a quick question.
Papa's
for the
like
team.
lying on Brotha. Papa.
Oh, Mama.
Papa Stone.
Oh, Mama.
Oh, Mama
Papa,
Stone.
Papa's in
Oh,
heaven.
Papa?
Yeah.
Well, we hope.
Yeah, we hope. Really quick, when he was possessed by that shadow, how did we get it away? The person who's possessed had to give it to somebody, correct?
I think we had to get it close to death, and then we moved it to something else. But I think that this is not the same thing.
not the same
I think it's
thing?
just her dark magic is leaving her, so I'm guessing it's weakening her magic.
Okay, just wondering, making sure. All right, I would like to send Mama to heaven, please.
Oh yeah, sure. So what are you, you're using what? Your ring to dispel the
The magic, the entrapment on the rock column.
So you get a +2, so I need a 13 and higher.
Okay.
Is that what it was last time? 13 or higher.
Yeah,
Hey!
I have a 3, so plus 10, and we get a 13, and go ahead. Ah, fuck.
No, and because that was very, very low, your next turn you can't help your mama.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Somebody else better help out my mom. She's very nice.
It is Magus' turn.
You better help out my mom.
I don't know how. I just have a sunbringer.
She's a nice lady.
She's a nice lady.
I'll help her out with a sword, I guess.
Dad in
So
heaven.
Lord Magus' turn, I'm going to use my magic, and those stalactites with the water dripping from it, I'm going to turn them all into sprinklers.
What?
No!
Oh, Calvin.
Calvin! Calvin is allergic to water. He can't
If
touch
Calvin
it. or
had
he
the
melts.
robe,
Yeah, he's like the
Calvin,
Wicked Witch.
Calvin could have put the robe on to protect himself, but he doesn't have it anymore.
Sorry, Calvin.
Could Calvin keep using that goblet and scooping the water away from him?
Or turning into healing potion.
Could-
Whatever lands in that goblet turns into health potion, so you could just go like this. And it goes in as water, and it comes out as health
Wait,
potion.
why don't you
That's
just make the
not
goblet-
a horrible idea.
Or-
could you pull like
And then you gotta give him an
out of
umbrella.
your beard?
I don't know. Will an umbrella fit? I mean, if it's a collapsible one.
Let's just see if it works first.
Yeah,
huh?
there we go.
I'm
not
picturing
set in
your
stone.
beard is like a Mary Poppins bag.
I need a 10 or higher. The only way this won't completely work is if I have a critical fail. 12.
Shit.
It happened.
Calvin's melting.
Oh, crap.
Oh, ow.
You can't use your goblet until your turn, and you've just had it.
It's my turn.
So, yeah, Laura, what are you going to do?
something
Okay,
to help Calvin.
can I
Yes.
charm Mama Gollum into protecting Calvin?
Cool.
You can connect with Mama's soul and do that, yes.
Okay.
And your magic's high, so roll me an even number.
That's a great idea.
Thank you.
18!
Yay!
So,
Laura's so much better at this game than we are.
Mama Golem gets off the ground, sees that the Beba is melting, charges over, and literally forms a cave around Calvin.
Am I like in like a suit of rock, or am I just in a ball on the ground?
You're in a ball on the ground because you've been melting.
Cool.
Yeah, so
See,
you're
Probably
literally
thought I
unpleasant.
was evil.
But
You're
you can
not-
use your own blood to like drink and
more of like a melting.
So you can use your own face.
your
and
own
drink-
face slime.
I
Yeah.
can drink my skin and so I'm
Alrighty,
better.
it's Brothar's turn.
Okay.
Can you smash the stalactites?
Can I smash this?
There's a lot.
Yeah, I
There's a
do have
lot
the
of
boots
them.
of roots. I use the boots of roots, and I run up the side of the wall, and then I hack at those stalagmites, and I make them all fall to the ground. Whoa,
Hey.
No, and
get us.
I swing so that they are plunging towards the Dark Lord Magus.
Your sword can't hack cleanly through rock.
Not with that attitude.
Is it an enchanted sword?
I think it's just a very good sword. It's my favorite sword.
It's sturdy.
I don't know. Wait, can Laura
No, that's
inspect
a
it
fair
to find
point.
any magical properties? Because I have
You
good
already
perception, but I don't
know
have
it.
magical
Yeah,
perception.
it's got magical properties against
The-
darkness.
Against
the-
darkness.
Listen, the darkness is we've already established that we can harm her and release the darkness from inside her body.
Oh.
Why don't you just have a go at her? He's safe.
I'm
safe, you're safe.
like goop in a bag
good, right?
over here.
Hey guys, just a heads up, while you're in between what you're gonna do, this is all happening at the one time, so stop talking. That actually can't happen.
Got
Do
it.
you get it?
How long is one turn in the system?
Yeah, I will rush you along, but
Okay.
this kind of like chat,
Can't happen.
stopping it from
Okay,
now.
cool. I'm gonna leap at Magus once again and jam my giant sword into her neck wound.
He's
His?
clearly a dude.
Oh, Magus?
Vegas,
at
Into
me.
his giant neck wound.
All right.
I'm sorry, it's been inconsistent. Some people have been saying she, some people have been saying he.
I've said he, she.
Definitely. You know what?
I said it.
You would know better than anyone,
The
so-
darkness is without gender, you guys.
There you go.
We were also lovers.
All right, I'm gonna. This changes some things.
Suck it! She was with me!
That makes sense
Brothard
now.
Bramble Brock needs some time to take in this information, but first he's gonna jam a sword into a neck wound.
Alrighty, roll me high. I didn't.
What'd you get?
Well, what did you get?
I got a 3.
There, it doesn't matter. Okay. So I put out my foot and you run over it and you're now in the puddles.
Cool.
Cool, water doesn't.
Wait, my puddles or water puddles?
Not you.
Okay, I'm good.
In case you don't.
Oh, gross.
Alright, it's Mama Rock Golem's go.
Okay.
All right. Who rolls for?
Mama Rock
Well, I thought she was
Golem.
enchanted to protect him.
Mama Rock Golem has been, but is also fighting against Lord Magus's pool. So do you want to roll for Mama?
Yeah.
I'm going to
You're
roll
controlling.
for Dark Magus, and let's see if I can break your protection spell.
Pray for
Ready?
Mama.
15.
18!
19. All right, so Magus is like, get up! No!
At least for one more turn.
Okay, so that's just still protecting you?
Yay.
Calvin, it's Jingle, it's your turn.
Oh.
Jingle, what
I'm
would you
gonna
like
put
to do?
on-
You're on the ground.
I'm going to put on my robe so I disappear and you don't see where I went.
Yep, roll for me.
What?
Roll for me.
To hide?
Well, there's mud and water everywhere.
Okay.
Roll me. Let's see, higher than a 1. Is that a 1? You know what happens? Do you know what happens when you roll a 1 when you're using your weapon or your item?
Nothing. Nothing happens.
Can you please take your robe off and throw it away? You no longer have an invisibility robe.
You
I
so zealously
traded
put it
that
on
with
that you
you.
ripped it.
Yeah.
I traded that with you.
It disappears into nothingness. That was your turn. Calvin, it's now your turn.
All right. What's the state of me really
Not
quick? Where am I
Castro.
at? How am I,
Do not
like, is my
collect
body, like,
$200.
fucked up real bad, or am I good to fight?
You would, with the initial bit of rain, you're at about 40% health,
Ugh.
but you can't go anywhere because you're encased by rock. So what would you like to do?
I would like to use my magic to kind of, like, mind meld with this rock golem and use it as, like, a
Armor.
armor to fight. That way the water doesn't affect me.
What about the goblet?
What goblet? No, I can't. I'm like 40% and I'm encased in rock.
Yeah,
and
but
I-
the goblet can like turn any liquid into a healing potion.
Yeah, but I want to be in a rock suit.
I don't think
I
the
feel
rock
you.
suit
Yeah.
can happen because you can't meld with the dark magic that's possessing the golem.
Oh, her
Like you-
magic isn't stronger?
You want to
No.
be in the golem?
Kinda, a little bit.
I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong here, moderator.
Who knows?
That you would have to die and we'd have to trap your soul inside.
Oh, I
of
thought the
it.
magic
Also,
would.
you
That
would
doesn't
be-
sound like a good
Also,
idea.
you would be
Yeah.
inside your mom.
Well, I'm kind of am now, but thanks for that visual. But all right, all right, gonna.
That's just a big no.
Cool.
Wow.
So goblet to heal myself then.
Alrighty,
Yeah,
so you're
cool.
at 40%.
Clever idea,
Please roll to see how much you fill the cup up to see how much healthier you will replenish.
Cool. 11.
11, you managed to fill up another, let's see, you're at 40%.
40.
It's only capable of 80%, so let's do some simple maths here, which I can't actually do on the spot. You're now sitting at 50% health. Wait,
That-
you're at 40?
I'd put him at like 60.
60.
65.
Yeah, let's go with,
I'll take it.
90%.
That extra 5%,
Yeah.
that's 65% health. And that's your turn. Alrighty, now it's Lord Magus.
I was gonna have a cool rock armor, but it doesn't matter.
You are literally in front of me exposed. Is that right?
You on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would describe his position as supine.
I am going to stab you through the heart with my shadow spear.
Heart!
You so fun.
No.
Can he?
So the magic that's coming out of me, I use that to form a spear. Which
Damn.
I'm literally going to go through.
Can you block?
All
we'll
I'm going to
see.
do is roll. All you're going to do is roll. Whoever's high. If I get higher, you're dead.
Dead?
If I get lower, you roll out of the way. Roll. Ready?
Everybody.
Can I pull something out? Can I pull something out of my beard before this happens?
She's moving
Not
fast.
before it's my turn.
Fast. Shit.
Go. 7, 16.
Oh.
Roll out of the way.
He's
Shit, boy.
He's got to be.
Laura, it's your turn.
Wait, is Jingle doing the touchdown? touchdown dance?
All he managed to do was honestly just that. That's it. That's it.
Lean out of the way.
And that saves your life.
roll.
Yeah.
All right, Laura,
Okay.
what would you like to do?
I would like to do. Okay, do I know how to charge this?
It takes you an entire turn, but yes, you do.
Do I know how to do it? I'm gonna buckle down and start charging this sucker.
Oh shit.
As you say those words, as you realize you want to do that, you levitate a meter off the ground, extend your arm up, and you summon lightning through the cave to the top of your
Hell yeah.
You are now out of
Wow.
combat for an entire turn while that charges.
That's fucking real
Hell
dope.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
okay.
Wait, but we don't know what that's gonna do?
No,
Oh, it's just. Okay.
none of us do. I mean, it might murder all of us.
We should all take
to be
cover,
fair.
I feel like.
I'm in a rock case, so I'm pretty good. But yeah,
All right, Bertha, that's your turn.
Is there any way to get under the rock case with him?
that's my mom.
I'm allowed to get under your mom.
There's
You're
a lot
not.
there's a lot of rocks around, but you can't get in there. No.
All right. Well, fair enough. Okay. Is there like a protected corner of the room that I can reach with my boots of roots?
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scurry up there. I'm gonna hide.
All right. Roll me a d20 to see how effective that is and how well you are concealed.
Make him trip. You running away?
Well, we'll see how he rolls. If
see
he rolls
how I
lower than a
roll.
10, something bad could happen. Higher than a 10, something good could happen. 10 on 10. All right. You've showed your comrades that you are fleeing battle. And,
How's that gonna work out? You think, huh?
And you are mostly away, somewhat concealed before your boots get a little bit stuck.
I'm gonna throw a goddamn rock at him when it's my turn.
Alrighty, speaking of the rocks, we're going to see if the Lora mother detective
shit.
Can I still maintain concentration while I'm doing this?
Oh,
Why are you
no.
trying to talk yourself out of
You are completely incapacitated.
Yeah, I assumed Calvin was fucked when I started doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, the rock golem starts getting
How
up.
did we beat Magus before?
We didn't remember. We didn't.
And you
She
peed on
tricked us.
her him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
we peed on his bones after. Well,
The
you
rock
did.
golem is going to start getting up and is going to try and stomp your throat.
Mom.
Wow.
Mom.
Sorry.
Friends
This is
are
a
over.
violent episode.
Roll me a d20 at the same time.
Guys, we weren't making enough progress. I had
Who's
to do
higher?
something.
Okay.
Reliable.
Oh.
1.
What is this?
Roll. 1.
Is that a
The rock golem
Is
Dead.
gone.
pretty much crumbles.
Mom.
Does it release the soul of his mom?
No.
What?
Okay.
The golem is gone. It needed a good person to
We're
set it
gonna-
free, but it destroyed itself, so the spirit's gone.
That opens up
wasn't-
all
Your
kinds of
mom's
theological
soul is-
questions about like elvish afterlife. Like I don't even think we have time
Stuck
to
in
think
elven
about this.
limbo.
Right
We
now.
had a choice where you could use a potion to help my mom. You could help my mom. You could help my mom.
When could
and
I-
then
I
you
helped
could
you.
help
When
my
could I
mom.
have ever
I helped
helped?
your
You
dad.
did.
She
You
was
helped my
trying
dad.
to
Spare
You
me
helped my
the
dad.
one time I could
Jeez.
have helped your mom even once.
Huh?
Calvin,
When you ran up to the fucking ceiling to hide.
He's got a point.
Calvin,
I don't have any magic.
Yeah, sorry.
you're
Yeah.
no longer protected.
Oh, so now fuck.
You're out in the rain again. Jingle, it's your turn.
All right. I'm really pissed that you tried to stab me through the heart, and I want to ask you: am I evil enough to rip that goddamn shadow spear out of your hands and shove it back into your heart?
Yeah, you can wield the spear because you're evil.
All right, so I'm gonna go berserk. I'm gonna rip it out of your hands. I'm gonna flip it around. I'm gonna jam it right in your heart.
Yeah.
Twist it.
Roll me a d20 to see if you can do it, and then I'll roll to see if I can
I
defend
enjoy
it.
the rage.
I should be that mad when my parents are dead, right?
Is that a 2?
It's 2.
So when you grabbed the shadow spear, it burnt your hands.
You dumbass.
So your +2 attack is it's you don't have your +2 to attack
Cool.
anymore because your hands are
Things are going great.
awesome. Calvin,
Hid, bro. Should have hid while you had the chance.
Your
Now my
turn.
hands are all
I
burnt.
need to protect myself from the rain. I can't be constantly taking in health or drinking that fucking potion thing. So I need to like have some kind of magical
Umbrella.
Bubble yourself.
bubble. I like
Yeah,
a bubble.
you want to put yourself in a bubble?
A bubble, or I can still attack, but it's more like
No, if you're in a bubble, it's going to.
kind of like charm myself, so like the rain like doesn't affect me. Bounces right
Remember
off.
when
What
you
about all the
went-
freaking lightning bubble shield?
Yeah, whoa, remember when
fuck? What?
remember when you made the little cloud over his head? Why don't you just give yourself a little shield?
Yeah, can I make a little
magical-
shield? Yeah.
Please describe this shield for me.
It probably
Is it
should
just
just be a bubble.
Is it just stopping the rain from coming from dropping on you?
Yes.
Okay, so you're just going to stop that. All right, cool.
Just
roll
from
me a-
hitting me. Just from hitting me.
Okay, roll me a 12 or higher. 12 or higher.
I know I'm doing something wrong, but I'm gonna roll for it anyway.
12 or higher. 2.
Don't worry, it was a 2, so I'm gonna die anyway.
Can you please change your health to 20%?
I
Oh,
would say
shit.
that is quite the drop off.
Y'all gonna die. I told you to get out of here before the Dark Lord comes back. I said
Guys, I'm
it.
real sorry about that whole runner away thing.
Oh,
It's
don't worry, we'll be
Magus's-
dead soon.
Magus's turn. I'm going to cast myself an elemental shield, so no elements can actually hurt me. I just need to roll an.
A 4, don't worry.
Because you know what the fuck this
Oh, now what's up?
Well,
What's up?
my
What is gun?
elemental shield is up, but it's not really great at all.
It's a 4. That's nothing. That's nothing. A 4 is nothing.
Are you talking to the Dark Lord Magus?
I'm dying, by the way. I'm going to die. And you killed my parents, so I got lost right
He
now.
doesn't
This
care
is
anymore.
gonna
He
hurt.
doesn't
This
care
is gonna
anymore.
hurt. I tried something and not much happens. It's like trying to create a bonfire and I got a spark. It's something, it's not much. All right, Laura.
All right, it's time for this puppy to blow, yeah?
So far, you are unprotected and near. You are further away and somewhat protected.
I'm chilling.
You are chilling in a puddle of water with an electrical conduit all over you.
2 things.
Which will put me back together.
One, I am literally touching you, so I would imagine that whatever protection that you have, I also have to some degree.
No, you touched the spear, burnt your hands. That's where you are.
So you're
You're
pretty
very
close.
close to me.
Okay.
Okay, so do I...
Second thing, dwarves have high elemental resistance. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this.
And everyone's seen Frankenstein.
So it's rolling dice.
in water.
No, yeah, you were just
Back to
rolling
I'll
a
be
D20.
rolling a dice.
Rolling a D10.
Roll high for that one because that's just no.
For what?
No, so we are all going to roll a defense roll. You are just erupting.
So, okay, this guy, do I know enough about it to know if it's a sphere of damage, a cone of damage?
It's an area damage, so it's pretty much
Area
all
of
sucked
effect,
into
yeah.
here.
and
it's
then a
just
sphere like
lightning
comes out for me in a sphere. Okay.
Okay.
So you are, good lord, you get a +2 on your roll, but you need to roll me like honestly, +2, 17 or higher. You need to roll a 15 or higher.
Okay.
You
been a
need to
fun
roll a
game.
5 or higher,
Okay.
and I need to roll a 10 or higher. Everyone ready?
Everyone.
We'll start with Calvin. An
Why?
18 or 17 or higher.
I'm gonna go with this pink one.
Okay, so if we add plus.
That was
it
an 8. You needed a 17. Please drop your health to 0.1%.
Oh
my
not
God.
Dead.
Is he,
Can I give him my throat condom?
does that mean, okay, are you
He's pretty much, he's like dead.
He's like
he
not. He's
unconscious,
knocked
or
the
is
fuck
he-
out. I
He's,
think.
I'm
On death's door.
unconscious, laying.
no, it's not even unconscious. You are like dead.
I'm not. I'm almost 0.1.
0.1 is like of a percent.
Yeah.
You're
That means there's a chance.
dead.
That means-
So you're saying there's a chance. Yes, I am. You needed to roll,
Yeah.
what
let's
was
see.
it again? 15 or
15
higher?
or higher.
19.
Yes!
Great. some reason, the dwarven blood has caught you from getting anything at all.
My attack is shit, but my defense is.
You are untouched.
High five.
Roll me a 5 or
Hell
higher,
yeah.
Brotha. 6. You are completely
Oh,
protected.
you lucky son of a bitch!
I need to
You
roll a
piece
10
of
or
shit.
higher.
Come on, guys. 10 or
10 or
higher.
higher. I roll a 5.
Oh, that Megas!
So, I am also on 0.1% health.
Hell yeah!
Whose turn is it?
It's decision time, kids.
Now it's my turn.
It's Brothar's turn. What are you gonna do?
you gonna do,
literally have a
Brothar?
choice to save Calvin this turn or to kill me this turn.
Save Calvin.
Alrighty.
Hey,
You.
thanks, man.
Yeah.
So you're going to
dumbass.
run over to him and lift the cup. Oh, you tell me.
Yeah. I run over to Calvin as he's bleeding out, and he's like basically like a pile of mush. He kind of looks like a Ditto from Pokemon.
Yes,
like he's
exactly
just
what I'm saying.
like a mush
Good.
ball,
Yep.
like a puddle. And I
pink
lift
goop.
his goblet aloft, and with what remains of his hand, so he's still holding it.
Yeah.
So that
It's like a splayed open
water,
mouth.
yeah,
like-
water starts filling the cup. It turns into health potion. I tip it into what's left of his mouth, and he regains health, and his body starts reforming.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're on a roof. You've got a far distance to go. There's rain everywhere. You need to roll me higher than an 8.
Oh,
Higher
well,
than an 8.
I can do that.
Higher
Pretty
than
good.
an 8. An 8 or higher. 8 or higher. 8 or higher to save Calvin's life.
I'm alive! Charge!
You're alive.
Calvin!
You no longer
Well met, sir!
and you no longer get affected by rain because Magus, who did the spell of water, is pretty much dead.
Suck on that! Ha!
100% health. Jingle, it's your turn.
Did you write
I'm in
suck
front
on
of you,
that?
basically dying. What would you like to do?
Just slowly lower my foot onto what's left of your throat and grind it.
Yikes.
There's some rage.
You do have beard charges as well, and you just got another one, so you've got 3 beard charges. Would you just like to end it all?
Or healer, and we
Let
do it
me-
again.
Another season.
Have a sip.
Okay. Let me ask you 2 things.
Sure.
Fellows.
No, you don't have time to do that.
Mid-combat.
So I got to make this decision alone.
You
I
got
can't-
this, man.
I don't have time to ask you guys. Should we try to bargain with Magus? Probably not a bad.
No,
not a good
you're
idea.
evil. Just kill her.
Or should we try to contain her evil for further use?
You mean in, say, a brand new amulet?
I'm just gonna step on her neck.
Roll me higher than a.
That wasn't a bad idea.
Higher than an 8 or higher.
Wasn't
higher?
a good idea.
8 or higher.
All right.
3.
Ah.
You get up and you slip.
Is he not?
I slipped in all her gore.
He's not good.
Vaudeville's
And
alive.
even though I'm nearly,
It's like lift my foot and put it down. I can't even do that.
and all you hear from me is,
Shut up, Magus, you dead ass motherfucker.
Calvin, it's your turn. You're 100%
God
health
damn it.
Burn the hell out of Magus.
from the inside out.
Yeah, sure.
Like a
why not?
microwave.
Like a microwave.
Yeah.
Be
All right,
like-
you get +2 to your roll. Give me a 13 or higher for
I'm
that
going with
one.
pink.
Yeah? 13 or higher. 5.
Damn it.
Why didn't you just, she's at 0.1%, why didn't you just do the simplest thing?
What magic?
Oh, wait!
The BS!
Yes.
And
Roll higher than a 10 or higher to activate your BS. 16!
Calvin always gets notoriously shitty rolls.
Yes.
So when he leveled up, he got a power called Plan BS, where if a spell does not work, he gets a Plan B, which is to fire a magic missile.
And if you're at 0.1% health,
I am
Magic missile will definitely kill me.
Magus is dead.
I piss on Magus's bones again.
yeah, wait,
Sorry,
can you piss
Mom.
on Magus's bones?
Well, no, because there are no bones. I literally dissipate away. You hear a noise and you turn into the opening of a cave. Shady is there.
Shady!
Shady.
Oh, Shady.
We didn't try to kill you.
Wait a minute, how did you
Shady, in
get it?
trying to get back to you, went via the Tree of Wisdom. And the tree actually noticed that Shady had a good heart and was trying to help the evil. Shady scored a new pair of wings. You now have a Pegasus.
Yay!
Tight.
I tried to do that on like episode 3, and that failed.
I think you
real
tried that
hard.
like
Let's
twice.
cut to a clip.
Do we merge the horse and the car into some sort of wooden being?
Oh, gross. Wait,
That
so
we
you can
just-
make it a flying cart?
So Calvin, 100% health. Your father is well and alive in your hometown, and you have a Pegasus, which was shady, but is now called what? Now that it's not
It's
shady.
called Casper.
Let's try not.
Casper.
Do I roll for that?
No,
Or just-
no,
Let's try not to think about what happened to your mom.
Yeah, mom doesn't exist anymore.
How do
Her
you
soul
feel
is
about
gone.
going back to explain to Dad why Mom isn't there with you?
That'll suck.
I'm not mad at you anymore because you did save me, and I
Thank
didn't mean
you.
that
All
my
right,
dad's
well,
okay.
that's good.
So.
Good.
Jingle, you noticed that the wisp of the remains of Magus actually showed you a secret cavern, and you poke your head inside that secret cavern, and it's filled with mounds of treasure.
Yes! My favorite thing! I steal it all. I'm tucking it all into my
You
shit.
will record that last episode, you can't hold another thing. You
What do you
cannot
mean?
hold one more thing. You are at maximum capacity with your inventory,
But he did lose the invisibility cloak.
and you do have beard charges.
Well, okay, so I do have a couple things.
you have beard charge.
You turn your beard into a bag of holding, put all
Yeah,
the treasure
it
inside.
already is a bag of holding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to pull out a bag of holding from my beard of holding.
Oh, yeah, true.
I pull out a bag of holding from my beard of holding, and I fill it with all of the treasure.
And you did.
Hooray!
Yay!
Huzzah!
I love a happy ending.
Now,
Good job,
Brotha and Laura, you
Yeah.
realize that the Magus is gone, so you are now free.
Thank God.
Brotha, I mean, you two are a human. What would you like to do? No, who would you like to? Kidding. What would you like to say?
Lady Laura, hi, first of all. Brothar, we just fought.
I'm
Look, my
indebted to all
dad.
of you
Yeah.
for my freedom.
Yeah, well, awesome, cool. I would like to accompany you back to said town, and I have come here to win your heart, the heart of lovely, fair Laura.
He is
sad.
nailing it.
I'm just like, I'm babbling, and just like a pool of drool is coming out of my mouth.
He's just
Laura,
a
what would you
man
like to
talking
do?
to another woman.
I'm gonna put my arm on his shoulder and say, I think we should all head back to my tavern and get a drink.
I think that sounds like a great idea.
Yay! Campaign 1 of Dungeons and Dragons is over and done. Guys, thank you so much for participating.
Yay!
I think I should deliver
incredible
a
story.
best and fairest player of the game. I want to be biased and say that Laura should take it out because she knows Dungeons and Dragons better than anyone.
True.
But overall, I would say that the winner
whole
of the
season.
best player of the campaign goes to Jingle on this round.
Jingle!
Well done. You were very creative. You had better rolls. You had higher kills. You did very well.
well, this last one didn't go so good.
No,
It's
It really dragged down my
slipped on a
average.
banana
but-
peel.
Yeah, did a great job, pal.
But any final words you would like to say on behalf of your characters?
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
I think it all worked out in the end. I got in it for the treasure. I'm getting out of it with the treasure. And if you guys are really chill bros, I might even share some with you.
Thanks, pal.
Laura?
I have learned all the dark magic I need to make the most kick-ass tavern you have ever seen. Everyone's invited.
I believe that's
Yay.
called a brothel.
Hey, I'm picturing like a Coyote Ugly, but also circus performers over here.
It's just gonna be a goth
wild.
bar.
So it'd be more like
gonna
Warg
be
Ugly.
wild.
Warg Ugly
It's
instead
gonna
of
be real
Coyote.
good.
And Brotha?
I want to thank everyone for being on this adventure with me. And guys, I think I'm totally fucking in here. I think I'm killing it.
I want to say a big shout out to everyone that's been doing amazing art for this campaign. We do have a few more that we would like to show you really quickly. Yay! We really appreciate everything you've done. Dungeons & Dragons is not over at all. In fact, we've got a special treat for you next week. where all of the campaign that you have seen will be animated for you in a nice little quick recap so you can enjoy it for yourself.
That's very cool.
That's awesome.
And then the week after that, campaign 2 will begin.
Oh,
Dun, dun, dun,
snap.
dun.
What
That's
could
all
it be?
I'll say. Thanks again, guys, and farewell. Well met.
Fare thee
Well,
well.
met.
Well met.
Fair.
Well met. Bye.
Bye. Toodaloo.
Woo.
All right.
Hereby present this certificate to acknowledge that I value our relationship to the tune of 10,000 American dollars. Oh my God.
I love you. Exactly as much as the certificate says and not a penny more.
The algorithm is simple, babe. First, I take 3 months of my annual salary, divide it, then multiply it by how hot I think